it is my honor to present to you the 31st head football coach at the University of Wisconsin, Luke Fickell.
Hard to believe. It's been just over a year since Wisconsin Athletic Director Chris McIntosh hired head coach Luke Fickell.
And what a year it's been, Luke. For more on Fickell's first year, we send it back out to Carly Murata live out in Tampa. And she went one-on-one with Chris McIntosh. Hey, Carly.
Hey guys, I asked Chris how he knew that Luke Fickell was the guy. He said he was the perfect fit across the board. He mentioned his vision for Big Ten football and Wisconsin football, and mentioning that the culture that he wants to build will allow for Wisconsin to have a strong, sustainable foundation for years to come. There were high standards set from the time that Luke Fickell arrived on campus. Both Fickell and McIntosh stating the expectation is to win a championship. I asked Chris why he feels Wisconsin can compete at that level.
You know, going back a long time, I mean, decades ago, if you look back to, when Barry first arrived here at Wisconsin, he set a new expectation for this program. And there were players that said things. I remember Joe Pano saying, well, why not us? And those types of examples made an impression on me as I was being recruited here to play at Wisconsin, and my time here at Wisconsin made an impression on me. And I believe that our program can compete with the best and has the potential to compete with the best and can compete for championships.
And Chris making it clear that it doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, and that process has gotten even more complicated with the transfer portal. I asked McIntosh if he feels Wisconsin can compete at the highest level in this new era of college football.
No question right now that the transfer portal has provided opportunities, but at the same time challenges for programs like ours. Coach Fickell and his staff in both last offseason or the recruiting cycle and this have used the transfer portal to help us field a stronger team. But I think, he has said, and I would echo, our priority is to build a foundation of a program from within through the development of players.
And there sure has been some shakeup on this year's team when it comes to the transfer portal. Sending it back to you guys in studio for more on that.
Yeah, that's right, Carly. If you look at the Badgers 2 deep from this year, there are now 8 players that will be missing going into the bowl game. Let's look at how the Badgers got here. In no particular order, Braylon Allen, Jason Maitre, and Tanner Bortolini all electing to skip the bowl game as they prepare for the NFL draft. The other 5 players all entering the transfer portal. That doesn't include 6 non-starters who are also in the portal. Luke Fickell is saying he doesn't always agree with the decisions, but you can't judge what's best for someone else.
Hopefully you have a conversation with them. That's sometimes the difficult thing is sometimes you don't get an opportunity to have a conversation with some guys, and it makes it difficult because some decisions are already made. And when decisions are already made and people don't want to talk about it, it makes it very hard. I know in year one, the relationships that you're trying to build, it probably makes it a little bit difficult. There's a lot of things that have changed and a lot of things that maybe didn't go as any of us had expected or planned, and so sometimes that makes it feel like it's a better route.
Gio Paez is the perfect example of patience paying off. More on Gio's journey coming up next on our Badgers Bowl special.